This is my second time shooting this video right here because कल shoot कर रहा था, audio went off. I couldn't connect this new microphone which I have to my camera. Anyways guys, welcome back to this video. This video is all about this logo design which I did like a few days ago, and I'd put up a poll on my Instagram which is right here in case you all haven't checked it out, that whether I should make like a full-fledged YouTube video explaining about my process and getting more in depth on this logo design, which is right here. This logo design is for Maninder Buttar. For those who don't know, he has sung this song Sakhiya. I can't obviously play that song because I'll get copyrighted from YouTube, but I am sure almost all of you are aware of it. It's one of my favorite songs ever. So yes, I'm just gonna be sharing my iPad screen, and I'm going to be taking you all through that entire process from start till end, how that entire journey was. So here we go. So as you can see right here, this is a drive link which Maninder shared with me, and it is like a folder of all the pictures he had clicked. He did a special photo shoot. Basically he sent me these pictures and he's like, Anik भाई कुछ बढ़िया बना दो, ये पिक्चर्स ले लो, ये मेरे दो डॉग है, एक जुगनी है और एक लड्डू है, दोनों डॉग का नाम है और कुछ बढ़िया सा बना दो. So this is what he gave me, and he's like, अनिक कुछ बढ़िया सा बना दो, कुछ मस्त सा बना दो. This is you have all the creative freedom. So what I did is I was in Dubai when Maninder messaged me on Instagram. He sent me all this and he's like, Anik bhai, I need the logo in 3 to 5 days. I was like, okay. Last time when I was in Goa, Ashti Grover messaged me. This time when I was in Dubai, Maninder messaged me for his new logo. So I took up on the challenge. I already had my iPad with me because I was working a little bit here and there in Dubai, and this is the option which I made. I literally traced one of the images, and because just wanted to get the essence of what other things standing out. He needed 3 things in this logo: dogs, music, and himself somewhere or the other in the logo. Having a little self of him doesn't really make sense for your own logo. That's why for the next iterations I removed him. I kept both his dogs because those are the 2 main important things, and he is literally obsessed with his dogs, as he should be. They are very cute. So he loved this one. He really liked this one. He was almost going to finalize this, but you know, after looking at this for some time, मतलब कुछ ठीक नहीं लग रहा था. There was something missing. कुछ तो ऐसा missing लग रहा था. And when you zoom out also, उसको बहुत zoom out करोगे तो बहुत complicated logo लग रहा था. It wasn't looking recognizable. दूर से लग नहीं रहा है 2 dogs से. It was looking like a line artwork. तो उसके बाद what I did, I tried a variation where it's much simpler, there are less lines, and this is what I did. Don't judge me on the head of the dog. I know it's thoda weird, but this is what the outcome was. Jugni was here, Laddu was here, and there was a mic here. The placement was good, everything was in symmetry, everything was in sync, and his typeface was here. So if you know this guy na, he is very hatke, full Punjabi vibe है उसमें, and you know himself, like he talks also कि अनिक भाई ये कर दो वो कर दो, तो बहुत stylish बंदा है if you know him and if you have heard his music. So having a very simple font obviously won't work, so obviously I had worked on the font later. But coming to the main icon, there was still something missing. Again, it was too complicated, for a logo. So then I came up with this option which we all loved. We were almost going to finalize this, but there was one problem which I don't know how I couldn't notice it. So if you look at both the dogs here, do you see something wrong? Like, you know, it looks kind of wrong. I mean, I hope YouTube doesn't demonetize this, but yes, it looked a little bit wrong. अगर ऐसे देखा जाए तो जुगनी ये है, उसका सन ये है, so it looked good at her son is looking at her mother, but the problem was it was looking a bit wrong, and the mic is faced towards Jugni, which is wrong as Jugni is not singing, but Maninder is a singer. And उसके बाद after that I was like, why not go in a very simplistic route and very minimal route and try these kind of options where there is a microphone and the dog ka paw, and it looks like a complete and nice logo which can be used anywhere, because this logo is so simple, it can literally be used on t-shirts, on small badges, and like anywhere possible. This was another option which I gave, wherein the paw had a negative space mic inside it. I honestly love this one. If I was the client, I mean, I obviously would have finalized it, but yes, these were the options. But he didn't like it at all. He wanted something stylish. He wanted his dogs to be clearly seen in the logo, you know, because he loves his dogs, and he didn't want like a generic paw in the logo of a dog. So then I tried different variations. I mean, ये सब एकदम okay था. Then came the variation which he loved and we all loved, and these are the sketches which were finalized. So if you notice right here, this is Jugni, this is a son Laddu, and here is a letter M which is forming in between them, and it's exactly in the center. M for Maninder, obviously jiska logo hai. So we instantly loved this idea. It was so good. It was like at that moment, as soon as I drew this sketch, I knew okay, this is going to be finalized. ये finalize होने वाला है. And उसके बाद ऊपर mic है, and it just ties everything together because everything is in symmetry. Obviously जुगनी का height is लंबा, इसका छोटा है, and अगर बहुत symmetrical रखता तो अच्छा नहीं लगता. That's why I've kept it थोड़ा asymmetrical to have that visual balance. And yes, this was finalized, but again there was something missing. कुछ तो था इसमें. When you zoom out, the logo looked too complicated. Like because this logo is going to be used in YouTube icon, YouTube DP, and even on like small places. वो YouTube के पता है, like when you see a YouTube music video, top right, top left पे music label का logo होता है. That's where it's going to be mainly used. So उसके लिए again it was too complicated, and I don't know if on every background this will be visible also because बहुत पतला stroke है. And if I do it thick, then वो पूरा if I do it thick, ये पूरा match नहीं करेगा. So what I did is I took the same logo and converted it into a fill. And also in one of the options, I had nose of the dog, I had eyes of the dog. But then what I thought of removing all that because we don't need it, you know, it's just extra stuff. We don't really need it. We can figure out that this is a dog without those things. And also I had tried one more option जहाँ पे मैंने ears निकाल दिए थे. I was like, let's go too minimal on the thing and remove the ears just like this one. But then इसका problem क्या हो रहा था? When you see it from a distance, you won't see it as a dog. You can see it as, I don't know, a wolf, a cheetah, I don't know, but it doesn't look like a dog. With the ears right now, it's exactly looking like a dog. I mean, anyone can notice it's a dog. And also the M is now more prominent. The M has now become so much more prominent. Like if you zoom out also, आपको पहले M दिखेगा, फिर दो dogs दिखेंगे, फिर mic दिखेगा. That is what I was aiming for. That is what we achieved. And even the typeface is so cursive and fancy, exactly like how we wanted. That's the whole vibe which we were trying to give. And even if you notice in the mic, पहले के mic में ऐसा कुछ extension था, there was something like this. All that extra stuff, सब निकाल दिया, removed everything, just kept a simple straight line and a mic, and I've kept this gap here to differentiate between that mic ka ball and the stand. And that is it. This was the final logo. It is up, it is finalized, and it is like live right now. You can check on my page or on his page as well. And I mean, yeah, this is the logo. This was the entire process. All these layers, if you see, all this were like the rejected options and my sketches and iterations. And yeah, this was a fun project. I mean, ये logo design हो गया, I think 5 दिनों में. It was done, and one of the quickest logo design clients I've closed in because he was in a hurry, and I was like, cool, let's do it, कर देते हैं. There was one more option which I didn't show you. ये M वाला, I loved this one, where there is a smaller case M, and दोनों M के बीच में both the dogs are there. I absolutely loved this one, but it wasn't giving a music vibe. ऐसा लग रहा था कि कोई pet store company है जो M से चालू होती है. So that is why, many reasons why everything, all this right here you see were rejected, and the one finalized जो है वो है. That was the entire process behind the scenes, and I hope you'll enjoy it, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this, you know, because I always show you कि मैंने इसका logo बनाया, इसका ये बनाया, इसका वो बनाया, but I don't show you guys behind the scenes what talks happened, what was the brief, what were the rejected options, why it was rejected, and why is the finalized logo the finalized one. So I think I should make more videos like this, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Drop a like, all that stuff, and comment down below whether you all like this and whether you want to see more videos like this. I reply to every single comment on my YouTube, especially because इतने लोग comment करते नहीं हैं. टूटा हुआ साज हूँ मैं खुद से. Yes, I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.